secure. You can avoid injury. Roki loves it. Dodgers love it. Paez loves it as well.
Looks like a young Jay here out there. From defense to offense. James, you got Max.
Yeah, I love this right here. There was a mound visit after the walk to Mookie Betts, and Garrett Cole's stayed in there. I love that. I love hitting a home run after that. But you see the pitches right here. Up and in, they do 2 pitches away, and he's just battling. That's a tough pitch right there. Backdoor slider. Keep that in mind. That was 0-2, right? There was another backdoor slider. He's like, okay, I got this guy on the backdoor slider. All right, I'm going to show you a fastball up and away. Guess what's coming out? Another slider. Oh, over the middle of the plate. You kind of knew it was coming again. That's either a pitch you want to get under his hands or on that outside corner. Made the mistake. I guarantee you, Max, once he had that in the back of his mind, that pitch right there, just right over the middle. Never did too much. And Max talked about missing a pitch earlier in the game that he popped up. Did not mess that. Anytime you stand up on him like that, that's the souvenir for the people. That's always going to be, that's, you know that's upper deck right there. So great job by Max. Usually, like your third at bat against a pitcher, you do better. Nice swing. And get some seat to the face as well. And anytime you see the pitcher right there, throw his head the other direction. Not usually a good thing. Might get some next spasms tomorrow. Great swing by Max. Let's see right there, getting that pitch out over the plate. That, when you stand up on like that, you kind of knew you were going to do some damage that day. You're like, I can't wait till I get my pitch.
It's a good feeling. It's really good. Very good feeling. You got to be a strong man hit out of Yankee Stadium. That's for sure.
Dodgers take the 2-1 lead. Cole's night is done. Next batter, Kyle Tucker.
This was an incredible play by Caballero. I mean, the athleticism for him to stab this play. Remember, he takes a little stab at it last second. Great hands, great athleticism. Tip your hat. Another look at it.
Right?
Yeah, I would have bounced it though one hop. I don't think I had. Well, he was close for a second.
Too much credit. Later in the inning, Dalton rushing. High fly ball.
Another play. I mean, this is center field. I know they got George Lombard Jr. He's going to be the shortstop of the future. But Caballero's doing a really good job of shortening the time.
Bottom of the 7th.
We talk about our bullpen. I mean, both Roki and then our bullpen tonight, 0 earned runs in Yankee Stadium. Impressive.
To the top of the 8th we go. Tommy Edman facing Cruz. Leads the inning off. Deep right field.
Yeah, nice piece of hitting right there. 2-2 splitter down in the zone, getting the bat hat out there. Knowing, okay, that ball's going off the wall. You know, I thought he tried to get the third with nobody out, but not worth it there. Man on second, nobody out. You always get a guy over in that situation.
You guys see showing he tried so hard to get at least Tommy Edman to third base. Less than an out, obviously makes it out to the left side of the field. But he was trying to at least do the job, just unable to do it that time.
First out. Next up, Andy Paez.
Yeah, that's just nasty right there. That split coming back over the middle. Usually you're looking for that either middle of the plate or out over so you can get your arms extended. Just lock them up right there.
Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, Freddie had a tough night. Struck out 3 times in Cole here in Maryland baseball. But I expect him to have a big night tomorrow. Watch out for him and Otani tomorrow. Yep.
Bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia pitching. Ben Rice up with a runner on and 1 out.
We talk about the little things, and this is the little things you never overlook. Defense, Paez, on the run, and throwing an absolute seed to Don Rushing, who applies attack. You work on this in spring training just about every single day because when you at Yankee Stadium, Dodger Stadium, really feel them out, it becomes second nature, and you're able to make great plays like this.
Yeah, Paez too right there. He didn't overrun the ball. A lot of times you see the ball go off the wall, you overrun it. He waited back, got the perfect turn, and an excellent tag by Rushing. Not worried about getting spiked in his wrist, not worried about any kind of injury, just getting over there, doing the job that he has to do. And he is a gamer, a guy that I love seeing behind the plate. And this guy likes it too, Dave Roberts.
Later in the inning, fresh off his All-Star Game, MVP Cody Bellinger up.
I was really nervous about this at bat. Cody Bellinger has been clutch for the Yankees since he's put on the pinstripes. Does not come through there. Great job, Bessie.
Don't get swinging first pitch.
There he was.
He's aggressive. Yep. Really swinging.
To the final inning we go.
Speaking of my clutch, how about Tanner Scott? Great job here by Max Muncy. We're always playing no doubles there. Late in the inning, Max is perfectly placed. Do you understand Tanner Scott is a strike thrower? I'm coming right after you. How about this?
Speaking of,
98 by you. And this lazy pop-up. Whole hum, 1, 2, 3.
I mean, Allie left that whole inning. I started with that play down the line. She was so happy. I'm glad we got those.
someone had to bring the energy in here. I carried y'all. The Dodgers win it it 2-1. They're now 62-36 on the season, best in baseball. Roki Sasaki did not allow an earned run in 5 2/3 innings of work. Max Muncy's homer was his 18th. Tanner Scott picked up his 14th save of the season.
You're a hardest pitch in the major leagues today. What do you think has allowed you to get that velocity up to where it was today?
メジャーリーグで今日一番変速が速かったと思うんですけど、それを可能にしたのはどんなことだったんですか？理由は何ですか？
少し休みもありましたし、試合間隔も空いたし、あとはホームでもまた微調整したところが、感覚良かったので、そこが良かったのかなと思います。
I think I got some break, also break, and also I made some adjustment on my delivery, and it really helped me out. So,
What types of adjustments were you able to make, and how quickly were you able to feel the results?
どんな感じでちょっと調整したのか、どれくらいそれがすぐものにできた感じですか？
1試合なので、はっきりとはいないんですけど、下半身というか、そこら辺の使い方を、少し見直して、それが良かったと思います。
Yeah, it's just still one game, so it's really hard to tell what's exactly going on. But I kind of changed the way to use low body, so I think it's really helped me out to get the below up.
Were you expecting to look up and see 101 before starts? Do you have an idea of where your velocity is going to be?
その試合を投げてて見た時にその101とかあったと思うんですけれども、そういうふうな期待してたから予想していましたか？
スピードも後ろに表示されてなかなか見えなかったので、最初は全然分かんなかったんですけど、2人目打ち取った時に、後ろで数字見えて、力強さはあったんですけど、そこまで出てる感覚もなかったので、投げながら今日は強いまっすぐ投げてるなとは思ってました。
Yeah, when I looked at the velo, I didn't actually feel, I had a great intensity, but velo was actually there, so I think it was a good thing. Yeah.
Roki's line tonight through 5 2/3 innings, 94 pitches, 5 strikeouts, 5 hits, just a walk. What do you make of it, Jay here?
Well, definitely a step. I'm going to say a couple steps in the right direction. Love the velocity. Yes, it was there. But more importantly, the command was there. Only gave up one free pass, which is vital at the big league level. The wipeout stuff you saw there because he was ahead of the count. James talked about it in the pregame show. Strike one is vital. He did that tonight and was able to put away guys and give us a really good start.
Yeah, you saw a lot of those pitches right there. They started, middle belt line and disappearing out of the strike zone, getting that swing and miss. Great play there by Andy Paz as well. But I think with Roki too is, I'm having confidence with this team. This team has given me a chance to learn at the major league level. Not a lot of teams can do that. They'll send you down to AAA because they need to win every single game. At least that's how they feel. The Dodgers know they're going to win games over time. They let him learn at this level, and you're seeing him learning at this level, commanding the pitches and attacking the guys. I don't think he ever loses his confidence. It's just his stuff is so good that it moves so much that it's hard to control. And for him, it's just feeling that, knowing his release point, knowing his timing.
Dave, just Roki Sasaki. For him, not only just getting triple digits multiple times, to see the command that he had, how impressed were you with his performance tonight?
Very impressive. The velocity was up. He dialed it up. It sort of reminded me of when Yamamoto was here a couple years ago, and that performance he put out, and the velocity, everything ticked up. And tonight he was. You could see the focus, and I think that it's one of those things where he wanted to, get off on the right foot in the second half, and he did just that.
For Yoshi, that performance that you mentioned a few years ago, that was a turning point for him. Do you think this one can be a turning point for Roki?
I hope so. It's a good team over there, and on the road, and to battle his emotions and go out there and put forth that effort that he did tonight was fun to watch. And so hopefully he continues to build on that, and keeps giving confidence.
Guys, when he's 100, 101 as opposed to 97, 98.
It's a big difference, and you just don't know if 101, 102 is going to be out there every start, but it certainly gives you a lot more margin. But even with that, his split command was really good. He got a lot of swing and miss with it.
How repeatable the adjustments he made before this will be?
I guess time will tell. I guess it's in that bucket. I know that he did a lot of work over the break and really looked forward to this start right here. So, like I said, hopefully it's something he can keep building on.
Did you have the sense he was going to come out throwing like that, or when you saw like 102 on the board in the first inning, was that kind of a surprise?
I got a big smile on my face when I saw 102. So you didn't know. I didn't know what we were going to get from him, given the first start from the break. But after that first inning, or during that first inning, it was pretty exciting.
What do you think of Max's at bat to come back and hit that home run?
It was great. It was a tough decision for Booney, and obviously you're thinking about going to the pen, or do you let your ace, go after Max and Tucker, and Max spoiled some good pitches and then got a pitch in his wheelhouse and put a good swing on it. But good ball game, and even that relay from Andy to Mookie redirecting and made a great throw, and rushing right there made a great tag. So good baseball play.